Most of Dream Draper designs are embellished with trim. However, you may come across a design or component that does not have trim. It is very easy to add. In the design library, click on embellishments, and if you want, click on fringe. We added fringe to the library with various lengths. Simply find a length and drag it onto the canvas and fill with color. Let me zoom in, take a closer look, and let me show you an easy way that you can add trim to the bottom of a curved valance or swag. There are 5 strands of trim that are grouped together. Instead of ungrouping the trim and placing one strand at a time, bring your trim to the very bottom of the valance and click on the rotate skew icon at the top of the toolbar. Click on the arrow, keep your finger depressed on the mouse, and just drag upward, and notice that the trim is going on an angle. Place the trim, copy and paste, and repeat the same steps. Left click, keep your finger depressed on your mouse, click on that arrow, and just drag upward. There you go. You can finish one side, copy, paste, group, and flip, and then just place it on the other side. Follow the same steps for panels. You can skew on the bottom maybe, and copy and paste. Dream Draper has 2 different eyedroppers. The eyedropper, located at the top of the toolbar, is known as the Copy Paste Style eyedropper, and it will pick up color, fabric, and texture from one component and apply it to the other component. The second eyedropper is located in your Properties box. It will pick up color anywhere on your screen, maybe a contrast color in a pattern or a color from a digital photo. To use the Copy Paste Style eyedropper, first let's make sure you are on the second arrow or the custom fill mode. Click on the component that has the fabric fill. Click on the Copy Style eyedropper. Click on the component that you want to fill and simply click on the Paste Style eyedropper. Make sure, if you'd like to select more than one component, just put your finger on the Shift key and click on the component, and it can fill multiple components at once. To use the second eyedropper located in your Properties box, you do not need to be in the custom fill mode. You can stay in the default design mode. Simply click on the component, click on the eyedropper in the Properties box, and then maybe click on a contrast fabric in a pattern, or click on the eyedropper and click on a contrast fabric or contrast color in a digital photo. There you go. There are 2 ways to add wall color to a digital photo, but before I go through the steps, I want to show you another feature of Dream Draper called path operations. Now, one way we can use path operations are with the drawing tools and shapes. I drew a square and I drew a circle. Using the union path operations, I will be able to merge the 2 components. Click on the square first, click on the circle, click on Drawing Path Operations Union, and you can see it becomes one component. It will fill with the last color that you have in your Properties box. Let's try subtraction. Click on the square and click on the circle. Click on Drawing, Path Operations, Subtraction. the circle will cut its shape out of the square. Intersection. Click on the square, click on the circle, drawing path operations intersection. Pretty neat, huh? Now, let me show you how we can use the drawing path operations to create our walls on a digital photo of new construction. If you would like to show your client different wall colors, we need to draw the walls so that you can fill with the different colors. There are two ways to accomplish this. First, I want to show you by using path operations. Click on the cubic Bezier and draw the wall. Click. I'm clicking, and we'll just quickly go around these flowers. And double click. I'm clicking on my properties box and clicking on the color button. Now notice we can fill the walls with color, but we cannot see the windows. So let me show you a trick. Uncheck the fill color, and now with your cubic Bezier, draw the windows. Double click to finish. Click on the first cubic Bezier line that you drew and then the second one. Click on drawing, path operations, subtraction, and watch what happens. There you go. It will fill, okay, but it will cut out or subtract the window. Isn't that neat? Then you can actually click on stroke color if you want, and it gives a very light stroke color. The second way, and I'm just going to move this over to the side, is to click on the photo, copy and paste. Crop out the window by drawing with your cubic Bezier. Double clicking, finger on the shift key, and crop out the window. Place it to the side. Now, using the cubic Bezier again, draw the wall, the lines for the wall. Double click, click on the color fill button, click on the window, move to the top, and place. There you go. So whatever you think is faster or easier to create the walls for your new construction. Click on the wall, click on the eyedropper, and then click on any color of your paint palette. Terrific. Let me show you a sample. I'm closing my properties, opening up layers. Now watch a nice presentation showing a wall color. Wall color, window treatments, furniture and accessories. An awesome presentation.